Hello and welcome to the Astrology and Spirituality Overview show for Monday the 16th of November. It's the start of the week and the moon's in the dynamic sign of Sagittarius, which is fiery but also mutable. So it could see us considering a number of different options today. The moon in Sagittarius, as I think I've said before, is a bit less focused on the domestic scene. It doesn't mean to say that wouldn't be important to you if you had the moon in Sagittarius in your natal chart. It's more important what house sign it would be in so that we can see what stage the moon would play out. It still would mean, for example, if it was in the fourth house, that you would like to spend more time focusing on your home, because that's very Cancer influenced, but you'd still be a free spirit. You'd probably still like a bit of space. But generally speaking, for us all, I think the moon in Sagittarius suggests that things can just be flexing and quick moving today. Venus is actually in a square with Jupiter. It's one of those squares which can actually be quite good. But I feel if someone does try to impress us with a grand gesture, because Jupiter obviously can be larger than life, and Venus can be in the sign of Libra, about trying to reach into people and connect, well, perhaps it will actually be really quite pleasant. Nice if someone does spoil us in some ways, but also perhaps important not to be too free and easy with our resources, which is very much governed by the sign of Capricorn. Elisa, what cards have you chosen to kick off this new week?
Thank you for that. We're using the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, my oldest deck, trusty go-to deck. So the card that comes up today is Harmony. I think what's coming through for me today is about our relationships with other people, whether this is a romantic partner, friends, family. I think that there could be some tensions, maybe a little bit of niggles of people getting on our nerves in small ways, but sometimes it's best to say nothing. Sometimes it's best to say something, but I think it's just about judging that and finding the route to harmony. So if something is building up within us to the point that we think we gotta say something, the most harmonious thing to do in that situation would be to speak up. If it's something we can just let go, then I think that would be the best course of action. So it just depends on person to person today. And
that just all feeds into that flexing of the Sagittarius moon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is essentially about space. The moon is very much about our sense of environment, our sense of emotions. The moon in Sagittarius also points towards someone who would always want to be moving forwards. And it's good to reflect and to come to terms with situations. But I think the moon in Sagittarius is getting us on the front foot. So like Elisa says, if it's a little thing that comes along that's not worth investing too much energy in, then great to let it go. But of course, Sagittarius energy can also be very frank and honest. So that's where the other side of that card comes in, where we have to judge where it's better to actually ventilate something of importance. So I think today gives us some choices emotionally, basically.
Yeah.
That's how we could look at it. It's been so lovely to be with you. Thank you so much once more for joining us. Please check out your free daily horoscope below. Or if you'd like to check out Elisa's 3-card tarot, also see the link for that. It's really super and can provide some stunning insights, all totally free. But for now, from us both, it is
goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.